Okay, I got $500. We're going to be going through and doing a star note search, and I've already found out we're going to have at least one. But I'm going to start off with this one here that's not giving me a clue what's inside. And we're going to be looking for star notes, fancy serial numbers, and older notes, and anything else that might be interesting. So I'm going to go through the first strap of 100, and I will check back with you here in a minute and let you know what I found. Talk to you in a sec. All right. Done with the first strap of 100. This is the only fancy type serial number I found. It's a trinary, has 5 zeros. Unfortunately, they're not together, but it was real close. Man, if those two fives would have been zeros, this would have been an awesome one. But as it is, this is a high number or low number I found. 003 is not low enough to be considered a low number, but it's the lowest I found so far. It's the only one I found that started off with even 2 zeros. This is the highest one I've found so far, 95919, and I think 96 would be the highest I'd be able to find in circulation. But that's what we got. I'm going to go through the next one. We know we got at least one star note here, so I'll come back and let you know what I find in the rest of the strap. Talk to you in a minute. All right, I'm done with the next one, and we did have just the one star note, B series from 2021. See a little bit of O-ring there that looks like that came from that one there, a little bleed through there. But so we got our first star note and we got our first older note, 1995. And as you can tell, since there's a G in a number, this one was printed at the BEP in Washington, D.C., not a web note. Web notes would also have the plate number instead of it being there. The plate number would be up here. So that's how you tell those. I got 3 more straps of hundreds each to go through, so I'm going to go through the next strap and I will check back with you here in a minute. I'll let you know what I find. All right. Done with the next thing. We got another star note, so we now have 2 star notes. This one's a K series from 2017. So we now have 2 star notes. Put that up there with them. And then let's do this one. This one right here, I hear some people call it a tombstone note, but that's too negative. I'm thinking like if you got 2 people whose ages are like 13 years apart, one of them's 65, one of them's 52, something like that. This could be a birthday part or note celebrating both their years of birth, but I don't know. I'm going to hang on to that one anyway. We got a trinary. Or no, not a trinary. What was this one? Oh, yeah. Every other one's a 1. Alternating ones. 14, 15, 10, 10. So every other one's a 1. This one right here, I originally looked at it and saw that it was 4 pairs, 2 zeros, 2 8s, 2 6s, 2 9s. But then it dawned on me, if you turn it over, it's still 2 zeros, 2 8s, 2 6s, and 2 9s. So we got a flipper and 4 pairs. And then we got the find of the lot so far. An actual 4-digit repeater, 7481, 7481. So this is a find. This is actually a truly a no hands down. This is a fancy serial number. So we found a really real fancy serial number now. And then we got a couple that are marginal depending on who you talk to about them. So I got 2 more bands of 100 to go through. I'm going to go through the next one, and I'll check back with you here in a minute to show you what I found. Talk to you in a minute. All right, done with the next 10. I didn't find any more star notes. Well, let's go with what I did find. This one here has 5 6s. Unfortunately, they aren't together. It's also a trinary, so I got another 5 of a kind trinary. Put that there with the other one. This is also a trinary. Oh, 410, 41410. So I'll hang on to it. It's in good shape. This is another one, an alternating number, 67872797. So we've got 2 alternating numbers. Put them together. And then I got another older note. It's a 1999 note that somebody wrote David on. So we got 2 old notes now. That's not the old note. Where was the other old note at? Oh well. There's another old note in here somewhere. There it is. Nope, that ain't it either. It just looks old. Oh, I'll find it here in a little bit. All right. I got one more strap of 100 to go through, and whenever I come back, we'll do a wrap up and we'll look up the star notes to see if they're rare or not. So I will talk to you here in a couple of minutes. All right. We're done here. Got two more finds, and this one here is another 5 6s, but they aren't together. You can see you got 2 6s, and another 6 there. So 5 6s not together. And we got one more older one, a 1999 note. Kind of stained. And it's 26 years old, should be. So our big find for this thing, search is this repeater here, 7481. And I guess we need to check on the star notes too. So let's check on the star notes real quick. I think that's the right one. I can click the right thing. Yay! mycurrencycollection.com. So the first one here is 1921 B038. 1921. Oh, and this is the production table is what I'm at here. So B038. That'd be this one right here. So this is a common one. Oh man, if it was just a little bit higher, a little bit lower, or a little bit lower, it would have been a rare one, but common. All right. The other one here is a K series from 2017. So let's come down here to 2017 K series 075. Okay, so it's this one right here. Again, common one, 3.2 million of them were printed. So we got two common star notes. We got a 4-digit repeater. That's good. Our high number and low number, neither one of them are high enough or low enough to be anything, so they're going back to the bank. We got our three older notes, two 1999 notes and a 1995 note. We got 3 5 of a kinds. Two of them are also trinary, or I guess all of them are also trinaries too. But they're not 5 in a row, so they're not that, probably not anything, probably not worth anything, but I'm hanging on to them anyway. Then we got our, this is a trinary, two trinaries here, and this trinary here is also a flipper. Or no, this isn't a trinary, yeah, take that back. This, yeah, that's a trinary. This one here is the it's four pairs, 2 zeros, 2 8s, 2 6s, and 2 9s, and it's also a flipper. So if you flip it over, you still have 2 zeros, 2 6s, 2 8s, and 2 9s. So that one's pretty cool. We have our one with two different year dates on it, 1973, 1960. I don't know what that would be used for. So, and then we got the two notes that are alternating digits. One of them's 1, 14, 15, 10, 10, and the other one's 7, 67, 87, 27, 97. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Comment on anything you think I might have missed or misinterpreted or anything like that. Always hoping to learn a little bit more. And remember, we do this for fun, so collect what you like. I can tell you, any of the stuff over here, you shouldn't pay money for. Don't buy any of these off the internet because you can find them. I got like about 15 of the alternating digit ones. Oh no, like this. I got like 15 of these that I've found. They're very common, and all of these are pretty common too. I find almost some every search I do. So this is the rare serial number, and the older ones, they're worth $1 each. I mean, I got a book that I look them up on. none of these are rare enough, but I just hang on to the ones that are 1999 or older because I collect what I enjoy collecting. And these aren't anything. I've been trying to see how close the highest number you should be able to get is 96 million. This is 95,919,000. The highest one I've gotten so far is a little bit higher than that one. So I'm trying to see how close to 96 million I can get. So that's what I got. This is what I'm keeping. So hope you enjoyed it. Good luck in your hunts, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good time.